now recognized. But what we're here to discuss today, and believe me, trying to drive into the depths of individual drug pricing is not, was not something I set out to initially do. But it doesn't take very long to talk to parents or talk to people who are afraid that if this EpiPen is not within arm's reach, when their young child suddenly needs it, you don't have to talk to somebody very long to figure out that they have to have this. It's not optional. Thank you. May be seated, and let the record reflect that both witnesses.
I know there is considerable concern and skepticism about the pricing of EpiPens, and I think many people incorrectly assume that we make $600 off of each pen. It's simply not true. Recent EpiPen price increases have not yielded the revenue to Mylan that many assume. In the complicated world of pharmaceutical pricing, there is something known as the wholesale acquisition cost. Since 2014, the wholesale acquisition cost for 2 EpiPens increased from $401 to $608, or 51%. But the net revenue to Mylan, after rebates and fees, what we actually received, increased from $235 to $274. In other words, the annual increase to Mylan for the last 2 years was approximately 8% per year, or 16.6% cumulatively during this period. From that, you must subtract our cost of goods, which is $69. This leaves a balance of $205. After subtracting EpiPen-related costs, our profit is $100, or approximately $50 per pen.
How hard is it to get this answer? Who knows that answer?
And I quote, we ask for the company's profits from the sales of EpiPen for each year since acquisition. End of quote. You recall getting that? Did you see that?
Yes,
Ma'am?
sir. Yes, sir.
Your company has started to produce documents, and we appreciate that. We now have information about your marketing expenses and a number of other costs. But one thing that is absent, Ms. Bresch, from your document production is your profits for each year. So this is your biggest product, is that right? How much profit did you make in 2015 from the sale of EpiPens in 2015?
So, sir, what I think we provided is what I did as in my testimony, is that about $50 per pen is our profit, and that's just direct EpiPen. It's not taking any kind of company allocation or anything else out of that other than just direct related EpiPen costs.
So you got a number for me? How many did you sell?
We sold I'll give you roughly over the last 12 months number of roughly about 4 million packs of 2. So 8 million pens, but 4 million packs of 2.
Formal testimony. And I was just struck with what humanitarians you people at Mylan